Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Hi guys, so today I'm going to mainly be focusing on packing Patreon orders. I just got back from a pretty long vacation, which I needed definitely for energy just after the school semester was over, which I really appreciated. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into packing some Patreon orders, and I'm going to try doing a punch needle coaster. This is for my Etsy shop, and they'll hopefully be up pretty soon. I'm going to try doing the coasters. I've never done them before, but yeah, I had my patrons vote on which designs they liked the best, and I'm going to go with a night sky, a orange kitty, a grumpy kitty, and I think one of the frog cups that I did in my last sticker sheet. So I hope you enjoy. I love how this turned out. The colors printed exactly accurate to how I wanted it, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. They're a little bit on the smaller side, but I think it's okay to fit in the envelope, so yeah, I'll go ahead and put it in the cutting machine. Just got back from Michael's, and I got some more goodies for the punch needle coasters. So I just got some felt and a lot more of the colored yarn that I needed for little accents. Yeah, they're really nice and plush, so I think they'll work well for the coasters. And yeah, I'm actually going on a family trip, a surprise family trip to Hawaii tomorrow, so this will be really good to work on in the plane. I'll show like little bits of behind the scenes for that. Yeah, but I'm excited to get started on these and see how the process goes. Hi guys, I made it to Hawaii with my family, and I'm just going to be working on some punch needle stuff. These are just some of the yarns I bought at Michael's the other day, and some felt that I'll put on the bottom of my coasters. This is my first time doing this, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, I'll just get to drawing my designs, and then I'll take you through my punch needling process, which I hope goes smoothly. So I have all my yarns here and the ring, embroidery ring, so let's get to it. Alright, so I got the base sketch done, and this is for the night sky coaster. I got the most votes on Patreon for it. Thank you to all my patrons. It really helped with my decision making because I am awful at decision making. So yeah, just some cute little clouds and some stars and a moon. So I'm going to go ahead and try and punch needle this for the first time. I'm going to be using this really pretty purple yarn for the clouds. Where's my yellow yarn? Let's see. This is the yellow sort of goldish yarn that I'll be using for the stars. I thought it was a really pretty color. And this dark blue yarn I'll be using for the moon. And for the background, I decided to go with this nice beige color. And this was to make the rest of the color stand out. And I'll just be using some red for some accents. But first, I'm going to get started with the background, the white, so I can get that all blocked out. I'm also going to be using this Oxford punch needle. This is the 1/4 inch, number 10. I will be linking most of my materials down in the description box for those who are interested in trying punch needling as well. Yep, this is what it looks like. I also forgot to bring the needle threader with me, which is making my life a little bit more difficult, but I'm gonna try to get it through this hole right here. And there we go. Yay. I'll leave about 2 inches off the end to start with. That was a little bit more, yeah, about this much. And I watched a lot of tutorials online, and they said to leave a lot of slack in the yarn, otherwise the loops can get uneven, so I'll try and keep this nice and long. Okay. Then I'm gonna pull the excess yarn through the other side. My first stitch. This is so cute already. I have these little stitches right here. They're so cute and fluffy. I got this perimeter done for the white, and I'm liking how the stitching is looking so far. Cute. So I'm just gonna go around and fill in the inside parts now. This is so cute. They look like little cotton balls. I just like looking at it as I'm going along. So I finished the white part, the white background. This is the back of it. It's still really cute and fluffy. The back side of it looks a little messy because I cut off some stitches and started some new ones, but this texture here is so fluffy and soft. It's so cute for a coaster, I think. I tried to make them a lot more compact, so now I'm gonna start working on the clouds and the stars. This is the yarn I'll be using for the clouds, and I'll just reinsert it into the punch needle. That is one cloud done, and I'm going to add eyes and a mouth. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. This yarn is a bit thicker, so I'll be experimenting with the thickness of yarns, but for now, I'm happy with how this cute cloud turned out. And I'll just work on this other one over here. Alright, so I got the base done, and I am really happy with how the base colors turned out. I love this color palette. It's really nice and pastel, and yeah, let me add the final little details, and can't believe I did my first punch needle coaster. Yay, I finished my first stitch. It is a little rough. I probably won't sell this one in my shop, but it was a good practice. So this is the back side that I was stitching on with the clouds. The eyes were sort of fail, so I think the yarn that I got was a little bit too thick for this small of a project, so it's just nice to see the nice little color swatches here, but the definition is not as clear, so I'll try and work on that. The back looks absolutely crazy right now. I'm going to cut down some of the flyaways here, and I'm going to glue this back first to make sure that all the threads stay in place, and then fold this canvas over and put the felt on. So that'll be the next steps. I brought this brush to brush the glue on, and I'm using E6000 fabric glue. I'll be using this felt for the bottom part of the coaster, so I'll just trace out the same circle cup shape that I did earlier, just to make sure that they are the same size. Perfect. I'll be gluing this side down because it has some marks. It's okay if the edges are not perfect. I'll actually be hand embroidering it just to make the edges look cleaner, but for now, I do want to put a heavy book on here to make sure it's flat, so I'll be right back. I settled for this wooden plate instead. Okay, so I'll just let this sit for a little bit and make sure that it's dry, and then I will hand embroider the edges and trim off the edges of the actual coaster itself. Okay, so this has been sitting for a little bit and the felt is pretty much pasted on now, so this side, it looks like an amoeba. So I will be trimming this down, and yeah, it's actually coming together really nicely. So I got it all trimmed up, and this is what it looks like with the felt, and the last step is just to embroider this coaster. Hi guys, I wanted to pop on and say thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring my video, and I wanted to talk a little bit about why I love Squarespace. I've been using Squarespace for about 2.5 years now, and this is for my patron website right now. It used to be another website for my Etsy, but I decided to make it my patron exclusive shop. So this is what it looks like right here, and I'm just so happy with all the tool interfaces, the commerce tools for creators like me, in order to track inventory, track orders, and track analytics and like who's interacting with the page. That is probably one of the most helpful things, and I love how clean it is and how easy it is to design the website as well. All of this took just a couple of clicks, and I really recommend it for anyone who is looking to create a small business website or even a personal website. If you're interested and it's your first time in building a website like this, go to my description box. I've linked a URL, squarespace.com/bluesuitris, and you can get 10% off your first website.